concentration is not strong to awake your mind, so become drowsy. That's a common thing for beginner. So the third kind, I think, very important thing because distraction mind or thoughtful mind or distraction mind. Distraction mind, I mean the doubting mind or wavering mind, wandering mind, pondering mind comes up, or just imagination or any thought movement comes up, you get in such a thought and you forget your hand movement here, you get in your thought. That's a little big hindrance. So how can we release or how can we eliminate all something completely?
I think basically you just be back to your basic, like in your practice, keep doing it. Like to generate mindfulness, self-awareness, like through being mindful with your movement or either with the breath movement, it will awaken with the self-awareness. It will eventually just get rid of those 5 hindrances by stay with your basic practice. The Venerable Mopatian always emphasized that when you aware of your body, you awaken your body. Aware of your mind, you awaken your mind. As you have to engrave in your mind, stick to this rule, and they will keep you away from those 5 hindrances. You will keep generating more self-awareness, physically and mentally. I am being aware of your body, awaken your body. Aware of your mind, awaken your mind. So keep practicing. Look like it's a big job, to reach your goal, but let's practice one by one, little by little. You can fill up the cup and drop at a time. You'll get rid of those hindrances.
Yeah, I think the simile really important. When you start to develop the energy of mindfulness like this, like you get the seed of awaken seed or awaken the seed of awakened mind. You plant the seed like you plant. Support what kind of seed? Mango seeds. When you get the mango, you need to grow the mango tree. You have the seed. You put on the ground, good soil, and watering it every day. So for such a seed cannot spring up for few days. Even though the seed is very fresh, if you try to watering it and letting it for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it starts to spring up. The same thing, the mindfulness feeling or mindful feeling, like the seeds of happiness, the seed of real happiness. So after you plant it in your body, you need to watering it every day. How to watering it? Watering it. Try to do it. Try to observe. How to observation. How to look at your body and mind. It's a very simple thing, but very hard to do, because actually human being like to make a simple thing to be complicated. So in the Buddhist way, try to make it a complicated thing to be simple thing. Because the mental practice, we have the non-self, we have no body, the empty thing. If you try to make it complicated, it is so complicated, it may be impossible for you. So we need to make a complicated thing to be simple thing. To make the deep thing to be subtle, to be simple. So the same thing is that we do that very simple. But when you try to do deep, repeat it again and again, become deeply and deeply, depends on your observation. But for the beginners, you practice like it for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, it's not work. But you need to keep strong patience. So impatient is the one thing hindrance, impatient. So you need to keep strong patience. If you work, you can see the benefits of your working, like money, like any fruits or any result of your action. But when you work with your body, that is very abstract. You cannot see the fruit or the result of the practice as a method or material thing. So you need to see it clear your body. Oh, now my mind is here and now I see it clear. Why I keep my mind stay in the present moment. In my mind is calm and quiet and peace, but very little, but very deeply. So you need to make it clear first until you get some wisdom, or when you keep your mind in the present moment. My life calm, quiet, my mind also peace. That's one kind of real happiness. Actually, common people, they love to find out the happiness from the sixth sense organ. It's like you love the beautiful form, hear the nice sound, beautiful sound, love the good taste, and good smell, and good touching, and good feeling that you try to find out such happiness. But in the happiness, in the real Buddhism, we need to serve the real habit from the calm mind, cool mind, or insight mind. So they have no other way to try to practice like this until you become fluent and can remind yourself stay in the present moment all the time. So about it, I think we need to prove it. Otherwise, we cannot make it clear. When you put mindfulness in your action in daily life, you still practice. Make all bodily action, bodily movement, mental movement to be meditation object. Try to remind yourself. Even though the result of the practice or the fruit of the practice not appear today or next day, but maybe next week or next month, like the seeds. By nature, they cannot spring up for 2 days or few days, maybe next month or maybe next year, depends on the that kind of seed. It's a big seed like a mango, also maybe very slowly. So I would like to encourage all of you to enjoy really kinds of practice. Why when you practice like this, have any question, any problem, also we can come to discuss each other. Because any best thing we cannot get such a thing by the easy way. Everything have the technique, have the special way. So now we left time here. I would like to encourage all of you to continue your hand movement again for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, start together now. Stretch your body, take a long breath, and start together now.